We were talking about last night on
Yes.
television, and you saw the debates, did you?
I did. I actually thought it was the best debate so far, and I thought that they got some really substantial issues out there. Everyone, made their case. I was happy to hear people talk about infrastructure because it's a huge, not a sexy issue, but a huge issue for our country.
And a bipartisan one.
Yes, and it polls really well. But we have pipes underground that are over 100 years old. So
Including here in New York City.
Yeah. So when you think about that, we need to drink your water. So I was happy to hear that. I was happy to hear people talk about income inequality, which I think is a really, maybe the most important issue that we're facing right now. So I was happy with it. I thought it was great. Look, our bench is really stacked.
Yeah.
They're all kind of rock stars, and it's nice to be able to support that and be proud of your candidates for your party.
So one of my dear close friends is like #King of the Yang Gang. Hi, Ty. And he literally wanted me to ask you. He was like, "Oh, I think she likes Yang." When he
I
asked
love
me, he was like,
him.
Can you tell me why?
I can actually.
Math.
Yes, I think he has. First of all, changed the narrative. We were talking about things in that debate last night that are specifically because Andrew Yang has brought that up. I like the fact that he says, talking about his freedom dividend, that he says, look, all of these tech companies are actually mining our data for free. We're giving up every single search, every phone call we make, every purchase. We are giving up our data, and we're getting nothing in return. So the freedom dividend, if we look at it like that, like we're actually getting paid for them mining our data, I think it's really, really smart. It lifts people out of poverty. The poverty level is $12,000 in this country a year. So if you're giving people $1,000 a month, that's $12,000 more. So that's $24,000 a year, which I think is great. And it's changing the conversation, and I think that's really important. So I'm not officially Yang Gang, but I'm like,
Adjacent Yang Gang.
Yeah, adjacent. Perfect. Yang Gang adjacent.
Does he really have a shot at becoming the candidate and becoming the president?
I'm not thinking of any of them like that right now.
Okay.
And I think we get in a really dangerous place when we set our minds so early on candidates. I'm collecting information and trying to be an educated voter.
Right.
And I feel like the longer we wait between when we make our decision to the day we vote, that's when things get really passionate and too ugly. Because then we start the infighting and the splintering off. And that's why, like, I haven't endorsed anybody because what does it do for any of us? I think everyone needs to go in there and make up their minds, educate themselves, and then vote from their heart. And we don't have to know. I don't have to know.
It's early.
It's very
Our
early.
primary
So
in
much
New
can
York
happen.
is 6 months away.
Yeah, so much can happen
6 months away.
between now
Very
and
early.
then.